Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to make a homemade facial mask using all natural ingredients. This facial mask contains vitamin A, it contains vitamin C and vitamin E, all three important antioxidants that is great for the skin, that can help your skin to look much younger, much fresher, and also give that skin a natural glow. So what are you waiting for? Follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this up in no time. Now today I'm going to be using tomato in this recipe, and I'm using a plum tomato. You can choose to use whatever type of tomato you have. Just make sure that it is ripe for this recipe. Now I'm going to be using a half of this medium tomato, and I'm going to be chopping it in small pieces for easier blending. If you do not have a blender, you can choose to use a grater and grate this tomato. I'm using tomato because of its antioxidant properties. It contains vitamin C, vitamin A, magnesium, and potassium. All those are great for smoothing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, boosting collagen production, and also lightening and brightening the skin. Tomato may help to get rid of dull, rough-looking skin for smooth, even skin tone. Now, before I blend the tomato, I'm going to add a second ingredient. This ingredient is lemon powder. Now, how to make lemon powder? Simply peel your lemon, hang the peel or put it in a brown paper bag, put it away in your pantry for about a week or two. Then you simply just take the dried lemon peel, put it in your blender and blend to a powder. So I'm going to be using a half of a teaspoon of the lemon zest. I'm going to add it to the tomato, and now we're going to blend the two together. Now, the reason for using lemon peel in this recipe, because lemon peel contains antioxidants such as vitamin C, which will help to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. It also will help to boost the collagen production, get rid of dull, rough-looking skin, and leave the skin soft and supple. Now, after blending, the next step is to strain the tomato and lemon zest to make sure that there are no lumps. So take a strainer and just strain. Now, after straining, take a look at this. This is the puree, and you can see it's very creamy and it's lump-free. So now we're going to put this to the side, and I'm going to move on to preparing the next ingredient. Our next ingredient is rice, and today I'm going to be using white rice. However, use the rice you have, whether it is brown rice, black rice, or purple rice. Personally, for me, I love to use the purple rice for this recipe, but most of you do have white rice, so I choose white rice today. So the first thing I'm going to do with the rice, I'm going to blend it to a powder. If you have rice powder, you can actually skip this step. So I'm using about a quarter cup of rice and add it to the blender, and I'm going to blend. Now, after blending, take a look at this. This is what your rice powder should look like. Really powdery, really fine. What I'm going to be doing with this rice powder, I'm going to be making a rice paste. Now, this rice paste I'm going to be using in my homemade facial remedies. To make the rice paste, you simply pour around about a half a cup of hot water. Make sure the water is to boiling point. And then I'm going to give it a little stir to make sure that I have enough hot water in it. I'm going to cover this and I'm going to blend. But before I blend, today I want to add some other ingredient to it. What I'm going to add to our rice mix is some honey. Now, honey is full of probiotics, antioxidant, nutrients, and enzyme. Honey is incredibly nourishing to the skin. It's a perfect anti-aging since it helps plump and hydrate your skin and prevent free radical damage. It also attracts and retains moisture and rebuild the moisture level without making your skin oily. And next, I'm going to add a second ingredient to this, and take a look at what I have here. Here I have some aloe vera gel, and aloe vera gel is another amazing ingredient to use on the skin. It also is rich in antioxidants and help to slow down the aging appearance of the skin. Aloe vera also helps to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. It helps by improving skin elasticity and also boosting collagen production. So before we add the final ingredient, we're going to give this a blend since we want it to be totally creamy. Now take a look at this. This is how it should be. And now let's add our tomato puree to the mix. So I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of the tomato puree, and we're pouring this in. Make sure to get everything out of the bowl. And then we're going to cover it and we're going to blend for the final time. So just blend. Now after blending, take a look at this. So next we're going to pour in our storage container. And this is it, guys. This is our anti-aging facial mask that can help to brighten, lighten, firm, and tighten the skin. This facial mask right now is looking a little watery. Not to worry, guys. This is how you want it to be. Because what is going to happen when this is cooled, it's going to thicken. And you don't want it to be too thick. You want it to be spreadable. So make this consistency. See, this is exactly how you need it to be. Now take a look at our mask after it has been set aside and cooled, and you can clearly see that it got much thicker. So to use this mask, you want to apply it to clean skin. So you're going to wash your face the way you normally do. Now this mask, you can choose to use a brush or you can choose your hands to apply. I like to apply it with my hands, and I'm just going to pour it in my hands. And then I'm just going to rub it like I'm showing you here. Take a look at that. And then I'm going to apply it all over my face. And it has a very pleasant fragrance to it. Let me reach back for some more. Just apply. Make sure to completely cover your face. Do not let this get in your eyes, but you can go as close as possible to your under eyes. And what I like to do with this mask, I like to apply the first layer and then I leave it on my skin for about 5 minutes or so, and then I go back and apply a second layer. Now this is a mask that is going to dry on your skin, guys, and that is where you're going to get the tightening effect of the facial mask. So completely cover your face with the facial mask. Don't forget to go down on your neck and décolleté if you're looking to tighten your neck also. Now this facial mask is good for tightening and firming, and it is also good to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. So you want to be totally generous with it when you apply it on your skin. Now if you're just looking to clear spots and blemishes on your face, you can use this mask just to treat those areas if you choose. However, you'd be missing out on all the amazing benefits of the tightening and firming the skin. Now that I apply the mask to my skin, I'm going to be sitting with this for about 30 minutes or so. After about 15 minutes, you're going to start to feel a tightening sensation on the skin. Not to worry, that is the mask working on the skin. So sit with it 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to want to rinse this off, preferably with some warm water. When you rinse for the first time, warm water, and then you splash on some cold water to close up back those pores. Now if you want the best result from this facial mask, it is good to use at least 2 to 3 times per week. Now after about a week or two, you should notice a significant difference to your skin. Your dark spots should be fading, your skin should be looking more radiant, more glowing, and guess what, guys, your face should be looking more tighter and firmer. So continue to use this facial mask until your dark spot slowly fade away.
So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. Leave your comments. Those are always welcome. And if this was the first time watching, you want to see more of these videos, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Just click on it and you will be subscribed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.